Hey guys, it's Gabe again. Thanks so much for tuning in for another video. And today we're looking at a cool lick using like the G altered scale and the G half step whole step diminished scale, kind of a combination, a cool little jazzy line to move from the 1 chord to the 4 chord in the blues. So kind of with like a flat 13 idea, kind of like this, or like altered, right? You can kind of play the altered scale over that. Or like the half step whole step diminished scale. So I kind of like mash those two together. They share similar notes, and I think I came up with a cool kind of jazzy blues line to play over that to go into the 4. So yeah, this will kind of spice up your playing and add like a jazz kind of feel to all the pentatonic licks, right? So it's kind of interesting to see where these notes kind of lay on top of the G minor pentatonic. You can kind of visualize the pentatonic that you know so well, and then kind of put the altered scale over top, and this is kind of just what I came up with. And it's kind of, like I said, also a diminished kind of thing. But, so yeah, I'll play the lick, and then I'll kind of play it in context. I'll do like a little, like a slow blues comp and play it over. But yeah, this is the lick. So this is like a blues in G, right? Slow blues. It moves so nicely into the 4. So this is kind of like a Robben Ford, kind of Matt Schofield kind of thing. I've been listening to them recently, kind of lately, and it's just really interesting to listen to. They don't look at the blues as just one key, such as like G or something. They play to the chords, and this is just one way to really play to the chords. So I'll play the lick slowly, and then I'll break it down, and you'll have it in no time. So slowly, it's played like this. One more time. So it starts off on like a hammer on and a pull off on the 3rd fret of the high E to the 4th fret, and then pulls back off. And then it just does a walk, and that's on the 6th fret of the B to the 4th fret of the B to the 3rd fret of the B. And this is kind of all pentatonic stuff so far, right? Then the interesting thing is, this is kind of getting into the altered diminished thing, right? That's diminished, right? And then it goes, so, then it does like a hammer-on out of nowhere, kind of onto the blues note, right, of the pentatonic scale. And that is the 6th fret of the G. And then it goes back to the B on the 3rd fret. So that's what you should have so far. And then it goes to this. Which is the G string on the 4th fret. Walks down to the G string on the 3rd fret. And then it goes here to the 6th fret of the D, 5th fret of the D, 3rd fret of the D, and then slides into, and this is the 3rd of the 4th of the 4, of the C, with the 4 in the blues, and slides into the 2nd fret of the D, and I just play the root. I play the root of the 4, which is C, which is the 5th fret of the G. So. don't know. It doesn't have to be in a like kind of experiment. Don't just play it that way. Kind of like learn the altered scale, learn the half sepulsed diminished scale, and kind of you can use that if this is like your first kind of lick using that idea, like kind of build off it. Play it in a different tempo. Add some different notes, right? Like you can play it into like a kind of a shuffle, like. Right? Right? So yeah, experiment. It's a cool lick, and I think it'll open some doors into some kind of jazzy blues playing for you. So if you enjoy this video and you want some more, if you like this kind of style video, I'll get back to some of the tutorials for songs and stuff. But if you kind of like this kind of video, a little bit of theory and a little bit and like some cool lick ideas, like I did in the other video with the electric guitar, give the video a thumbs up and tell me what you think. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.